back to 5th grade math support. Again, my name is Dr. Griggs, and these are our topics for the school year. We are now working on number and operations in base 10. Now, inside of this topic, we have 8 objectives. We are now on the objective for today, and that is read and write decimals to thousandths using base 10 numerals, number names, and expanded form. For example, 347 and 392 thousandths would be 3 times 100, 4 times 10, plus 7 times 1, plus 3 times 1 10, plus 9 times 100, plus 2 times 1,000. So let's practice that with this problem. A runner completed a race in 12.347 or 12 and 347 thousandths of a minute. Write this number in word form and write the number in expanded form and explain what the digit 4 represents in this number. So let's take this one step at a time. Let's first start with writing this in word form. So in word form, if we read this, that should help us to write it in word form. So we have 12, so 12. And the decimal we would read as and, so and 347 thousandths, so 300. $47 thousandths. So now we have written this in word form. Now in expanded form, we would have 1 times 10 plus our 2's in the ones place, so 2 times 1 plus the 3's in the tenths place, so that'd be 3 times 1/10 plus the 4's in the hundredths place, so 4 times 100 plus the 7 is in the thousandths place, so 7 times 1,000. So now we have written this in expanded form, because if we were to work this out, then it would give us the same number. And that's what we want. We want to be able to get right back to our original number. Now, our final question is explain what the digit 4 represents in this number. Well, the 4 is in the hundredths place. So this is telling us that this has a value of 4 hundredths. If we were just to write the 4 hundredths by itself, then that would look like this. And that would be the value of the 4 in this particular number as 4 hundredths. Of course, we could also write it as this fraction, which would be 4 over 100. But if we were to do the division of that, it would lead us right back here to the 4 hundredths as a decimal. And that represents this digit of 4 in this number. Thank you so much for joining. And as always, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. I would love to work with you. Thank you so much and have a blessed day. Thank you so much for joining my tutoring session today. If you enjoyed the way that I instruct and you think that I would be a useful addition to your student or to yourself, feel free to scan this QR code. It is going to take you directly to my profile page where you can get set up on weekly classes with me. Looking forward to seeing you in the classroom.